Helicopters lift off from Bagram Air Base in Afghanistan. This medical team is underway within minutes, flying to wounded troops miles away. It's a battlefield emergency routine expected to happen more and more as additional U.S. combat troops head to the front lines of Afghanistan.
That is the reality of war, and that's why the Secretary wants to make sure that we have all the assets that we can possibly muster so that the troops in Afghanistan have as quick an access to medical treatment as those in Iraq.
Right now, that's not happening. Wounded troops in Iraq are flown to a battlefield hospital within 1 hour. It's known as the Golden Hour, the same life-saving goal to get accident and crash victims quick medical aid. But in Afghanistan, it can take up to 2 hours. Medevac crews often have to fly long distances across rugged terrain to first get to the wounded and then fly them back here to Bagram Air Base.
We work on a 2-hour ring. In other words, from the location of the medevac helicopters to the patient and back to our facility, to their home.
The 2-hour window has improved recently, but Defense Secretary Robert Gates has ordered dozens of additional helicopters and more surgical teams to be in place by spring, ready to save troops' lives as the military offensive unfolds.
He didn't understand why it was acceptable for troops in one theater to have an hour standard and troops in another theater to have a 2-hour standard.
This comes as attacks in Afghanistan are on the rise. Medical teams say they don't believe they've lost anyone because of the longer medevac time, but they want the new effort to keep it that way. Barbara Starr, CNN, The Pentagon.